And welcome. Double-A baseball on the show coming your way. It's the San Antonio Missions taking on the Frisco RoughRiders. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill, the big righty, number 76.
Well, because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps a close eye on him. Second time, third time through the order, we see the OPS jump dramatically.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the shortstop, number 8.
Leading off.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now the number 2 hitter, C.J. Hinojosa.
Batting second, the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa.
First pitch just misses. And the 1-0. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Martinez racing over to make the catch. Take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Joshua Mears stands in here, leaves that one down. The 1-0. And there's a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he hits a ground ball right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Batting fourth.
So digging in, Yorman Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. Mears, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And that one almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Up. And that'll get down for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Grant Little digs in now. And that one sliced foul.
great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Chester pulls it down, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Agustin Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Martinez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, and today's starting pitcher, Late Backer. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
We go to the bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan Ornelas. Now a screamer into the outfield. Little racing over to make the catch.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Justin Foscue stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Next pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals. In the air out to center. Podorski in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman,
Here's Josh Young. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs. Just a slow ground ball this time to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Olivier Basabe.
San Antonio, the third baseman, number 7.
The pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty delivers. Swing. The line to kick the pitch. That one off the mark. 2-2.
2-2.
And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Right through there. Got him. One out. And now the center fielder, Robbie Podorski.
Number 1, Robbie Podorski.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
1-1.
Ball to strike. Upstairs. And that one is lifted in the air. Chester settles underneath it, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 33.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now,
Malone.
Tyler Malone. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 2-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Number 8.
Now, number 8. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Runner at first with 2 away. C.J. Hinojosa, the next to hit. Into center. Martinez on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-0. Welcome back. And now here is Carl Chester.
Leading off for the RoughRiders, the right fielder, Carl Chester.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Now at the plate, Julio Pablo Martinez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is fouled back. swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the left fielder, number 2. In there for strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
You'll 1. And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rodriguez under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
Leading off for San Antonio, the right fielder, Joshua Mears.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. Right down the chute, 1 and 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The 1-2. On the ground. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yorman Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Check swing, but he went too far, and that's strike 1. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. Mears aboard here at first with nobody out. The next pitch misses, and the count 1 and 2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That hits the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Now here is Grant Little, and first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out into left center field. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Dustin Ruiz.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Dustin Ruiz. Next pitch is popped up. Ornelas drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the inning. And welcome back. And now Davis Wenzel. Backer back to work. Called strike right there.
Wenzel.
And misses inside. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. An absolutely majestic shot. And they slice into the lead. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Dustin Harris.
Batting eighth, the first baseman.
And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up, and that will fall.
Batting ninth,
Yoel Pozo will hit next.
Pozo.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. And the right-hander deals. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And here it comes. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Touches the bag for 1, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Well, he made the decision to try to take it himself at second and then throw for the double play over to first base, but good hustle down the line. You know, it's a toss-up to think if he flipped it, could they have gotten him? I think you just have to go with your conviction.
Ornelas stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering upstairs. And that one pulled foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The other way. Mears makes the catch. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Justin Foscue. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Into the outfield, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
At the plate, Josh Young. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
So the tying run at second. Fly ball to right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And the home team down a run. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Olivier Basabe.
For San Antonio, the third baseman.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. That's inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Digging in, Robbie Podorski. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
To third. And he barehands it. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Malone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Malone. On the ground right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Carl Chester.
For Frisco, the right fielder.
Here comes a pitch.
Chester.
A little bit low.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Podorski makes the catch, and there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez.
And the batter now, Julio Pablo Martinez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second, and the tying runs at second base with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Number 2, getting ready to hit.
Well, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And the 1-0. This one in the air, center field. Podorski brings it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 7. Designated hitter.
And now the DH, Davis Wenzel.
Wenzel.
That one lifted to left. Little going back on this one. Makes the grab, and that'll do it.
Leading off for San Antonio, the shortstop, number 8.
And he deals. And that skips in the dirt. And a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike. And that's outside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And a payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Chester raging back towards the wall. Takes it in for the out.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
Here's the second baseman, C.J. Hinojosa. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And there's a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So 2 down now. And here is Joshua Mears. In there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And now it's even up. The pitch. Good eye right there.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. The 3-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Chester settles under this one, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning, and here is Dustin Harris.
Leading off for Frisco.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-1's the count.
0-1. On the ground to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The batter, the catcher.
My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. I mean, you've got to have a powerful arm to play third base in the big leagues, and he just showed us why he's at this level. He has a cannon.
And now, Yohel Pozo. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. And the pitch. That to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jonathan.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Jonathan Ornelas. Slice to right. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Down the number 2 hitter, Justin Foscue. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Next offering is fouled back. Ornelas off of first with 2 away. He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Young can't hold up, and that's a strike. First and second, 2 down. In the air, center field. Podorski settles under it, makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
Leading off for San Antonio, the first baseman, number 21, Yorman Rodriguez.
The line to kick the pitch. That one is upstairs. Action in the pen down there. Steven Valines preparing to come on if needed. Number 43 getting cranked up as well. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Righty to the plate. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. 1-2 here. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now the left fielder, Grant Little. And that's in there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
One, two now. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
The punch out there. 2 gone now.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's the DH, Agustin Ruiz. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a count 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Martinez moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in, Carl Chester.
Leading off for Frisco, the right fielder, Carl Chester.
The pitch. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Kicks and fires. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Next pitch is popped up. 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Julio Pablo Martinez.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Julio Pablo Martinez. And that one fouled off. The wind and the pitch. Ripped to right, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 2 in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. That one's in there. And a count 1-2. Chopped to third, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mix it up to speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Next is the designated hitter, Davis Wenzel, 1 for 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Martinez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And there's a base hit to right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tie and run and start us over here in the late innings.
Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is down low. Here's a 1-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. This one lifted in the air, left field. And this one could be extra bases. In comes the run from second. It's 2-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Next to hit, Yoel Pozo. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Lake Backer out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Evan Miller.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside.
Ball, 1 strike.
Move to first. Harris back easily. Right-handed reliever. Now this is in the air down the line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Steven Valines on to pitch out of the pen here. And now Olivier Basabe.
Leading off for San Antonio, the third baseman, number 7.
And here it comes. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Chester makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the center fielder,
Robbie Podorski now at the plate.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here's your 1. Foul ball. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
The catcher, number 33, Tyler Malone.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Tyler Malone. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back. Now here is Jonathan Ornelas.
Leading off for Frisco, the shortstop, Jonathan.
The pitch.
Ornelas.
Hit softly on the ground to 3rd, and that's just foul. Oh, and 1 now. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Justin.
In there for strike one. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside edge.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
The 2-2. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So up next, Josh Young. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And he deals. Strike 2. And ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now the shortstop, number 8.
Leading off for San Antonio, the shortstop, number 8.
And the pitch. That's a slider for a strike. Oh, 1 down. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
And he chases that one, and that's the first out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
C.J. Hinojosa, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering upstairs. Righty delivers.
We're going to count 2 and 2.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Mears in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And down on strikes. That's the 3rd out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Carl Chester.
Leading up for the RoughRiders.
Top of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1.
Chester.
Next pitch is outside. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Little racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
So digging in, Julio Pablo Martinez for the 4th time tonight. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That's out number 2.
Now batting, number 2.
Here's the left fielder, number 2. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bounce to 3rd. Whips it across, and that will end the inning. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. We go to the 9th. Now, Yorman Rodriguez.
For San Antonio, the first baseman, Yorman Rodriguez.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Line drive, base hit.
No, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now the left fielder, Grant Little. And first offering is fouled off. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him. And now 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now the DH, Agustin Ruiz. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A towering shot. And they add a couple more. It's 4-2.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 43. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now the third baseman, Olivier Basabe.
Now batting, number 7.
And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Robbie Podorsky.
So 2 down now, and here is Robbie Podorsky. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. A little bloop single. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The catcher, number 33, Tyler.
Now the catcher up to hit, Tyler Malone. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And that chance handled. And the inning is over. And some drama here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. It's now 4-2. So now the DH spot, Davis Wenzel. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Miller back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Hammered, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The first baseman, number 9.
And now here is Dustin Harris.
Harris.
First offering misses the mark.
Ball one, no strike.
Wenzel on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, catcher, Yohel Pozo.
So up next, Yohel Pozo.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The batter, the shortstop, Jonathan.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jonathan Ornelas. In there for strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The tying run at the plate. This one popped up. Hinojosa on his way over. This one is over.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Missions. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the RoughRiders, 2 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.